500 views and about a dozen subscribers on the first ever Kingdom Maker video, and that is a very big confirmation that I was right. It is not just my alliance that wants this kind of content, so let's jump right in and make some more. This is going to be a shorter guide, and we're going to talk about how to be a good alliance member and quickly and efficiently propose and charm the nobles that you're being sent by your alliance members. So let's check out the keep and see how this works. So first of all, how can you be a bad alliance member by not proposing and charming efficiently? Well, it's for two reasons. Number one, the nursery has a cap, and this cap will increase as you level up your keep. Right now I can hold 5. And the second reason is your family members have a cap. Right now I have 13. This, by the end of the game, will increase all the way to 15. So with 15 family members and about 5 nursery slots, what this means is that if you have a full family, 15 out of 15, and you have a full nursery, 5 out of 5, you can't boink anymore, which means you can't get any chances at getting mythic nobles, no chances at getting good quality nobles. Your breeding noble machine is stuck. Now, if you have an alliance member that is so kind as to give you one of his better nobles, like a legendary or mythic, you don't want to be the reason that his breeding machine gets clogged up. You don't want to be the kink in the machine. And if he sends a noble to you and you are not able to quickly charm and propose, just as my alliance member has done here, you will be holding up your alliance member from being able to boink any further. So I have a very kind alliance member here, Leikola, who has lent to me his noble, actually not lent, given me his noble Athena to propose and charm to. So let's see how we can do this the best way possible. So first, let me go to my family and mature a noble who can propose. I've got a legendary here that I've been planning on proposing with. And let's see, I could use a rogue right now, so I'll go ahead and make a rogue. And real quick, let's see if we get lucky. Wow, we got worldly for dungeon speed, and oh my gosh, how much do I wish this wasn't a rogue? I would have loved to have made this a explorer, but so it is. He'll just be a very exploratory rogue. So let's go ahead and reroll. We want better than this. Marshall's not bad on a rogue. Wise 3, also not so bad. This is terrible, so we'll reroll this. This isn't quite what we're looking for on a rogue. We want some like army damage. Rogues are combat. Well endowed is not what we're looking for. Scattered is definitely not what we're looking for. Okay, we got unlucky. Suave, we're just going to keep it as is. This is just going to be a breeder anyways. I'm not planning on investing heavily into him. But here we go. We now have a Mikel Bachelor who is ready to work some magic on Athena here. Now, if we do nothing and leave him as is, and of course he wants to hide behind someone else, I will go ahead and interact with this noble and let's see what my instant chances look like for charming. 26%. That's abysmal. I have a 1 in 4 chance of proposing to this noble. So the first thing that I need to do, and if you learn anything from this video, learn this. There is an item in the game called the rare Cassandra's ONYX staff. This should always be equipped anytime you are proposing. It gives a plus 8% flat charm success. So you should always have this equipped to any noble who's about to go charm. And let's just go and quickly confirm that this is done its intended effect. Do the greet. Pull up the charm, and there you go. It indeed gave that flat 8%. We've gone from 26 to 34. 1 in 3. So we've gone from 1 in 4 to 1 in 3. Not bad, but can we get better? Yes. So if we go to Mikel's profile here, he's currently level 1. And if I pull up his leveling screen, you'll see right here you've got interaction success bonus. This does increase with each level. Now, ideally what you would want to do is have a readied Bachelor or Bachelorette that you've already leveled up through either mining or combat. In that way, you don't have to waste precious noble XP, which is very hard to come by, on leveling up a noble and preparing him to propose. I unfortunately do not have that. So here we go. I am going to be throwing this XP into a breeding noble who is just going to be going to the volcano, which is a bit unfortunate. But hopefully he'll stick around for at least a little bit of a while. Now, combat merits are pretty cheap, so I don't mind spending these to upgrade him. Let's get these all taken care of. And there we go. Promote. Now, I do not need to get these additional talents. If I was going to be investing heavily in him, I might. But again, this is just a breeder. I'm going to go ahead and spend. Now, see, this starts to get expensive. We're now spending thousands of experience to prepare this noble for his charm. So, yeah, not ideal. But hey, we still have 800k left. We'll take it. And let's see what's happened now to my chance of successfully charming this noble. Boom, we are over 50%. That's where you want to be. If you charm and you fail, you're going to have to either force your alliance member to wait for the 2-hour cooldown of your charm to reactivate, or you're going to have to spend gold to erase that debuff that prevents you from charming, which has that 2-hour cooldown. So let's see, do I get lucky here? I do not! I fail. That stinks. But hey, it's actually good for the video, so we'll take it. I now get the rejected. I no longer can charm for a 2-hour window. And that's very bad for my friend here, Leikola, who's been so nice to donate his noble to me, because the cooldown on being able to boink with a noble is also 2 hours, which means that if I wait 2 hours, Leikola is already ready to now boink out a fresh new batch of nobles, and if his noble is sitting here in my foyer taking up his final family member slot, he will not be able to boink on cooldown, and I will be holding up my alliance member. So my option here is now to spend gold. Something I want to point out is that it's very convenient that I currently have the Go for the Gold event, so spending gold right now feels a little less bad. Every gold that I spend is going to be going towards this event, so a good time to get together with your alliance and start boinking a bunch of nobles and sharing a bunch of nobles efficiently might be during this event. So let's go ahead, remove this debuff for gold, and give it another whirl. Maybe Athena will like Mikkel a little bit better with round 2. We got a 53% chance here. Charm and success. Look at that. Couldn't have planned that any better myself for a video. The RNG devs blessed me. And with that, we can now propose. We have the 100% chance of proposal, and Athena will be welcomed into my family. Now, there is one other thing I want to show you. For my friend Leikola here to be able to accept the proposal, I must have an open slot in my family. I'm 12 out of 13. I'm good. If I were 13 out of 13, I would have to sacrifice one of my nobles to the volcano to make extra room. Otherwise, in the chat screen where he can accept the proposal, Leikola would come down here and have a chance to accept the proposal and receive an error message saying that my family is full and he would be unable to accept my proposal. So, before you propose or soon after a successful proposal, make sure you have that extra family slot available. And with that, we will call it a video. Hope this is helpful to you and your alliance members. Hope you guys get some really great RNG when you're proposing and boinking out, maybe some mythical nobles. And we will keep coming out with Kingdom Maker content. Comment, let me know if I've maybe missed something. I'm learning this game along with you guys. If you're interested in another type of video, let me know. I'm really excited about how the first video performed and looking forward to creating a lot more content and learning the game together with the rest of you. Take care. See ya.